guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have had an update for the MLM2PRO. I'm happy to say I am doing some beta testing, and I'm really keen because the last update wasn't so smooth for Rapsodo. We had a lot of people in the community have issues with this most recent update. It's funny because Rapsodo did a lot of beta testing for previous updates. With this one, it rolled out at the PGA show. They didn't do beta testing. They just released it into the wild, and there were a lot of people having issues. So hopefully today, with this beta testing I'm about to do, hopefully we'll see some improvements to those issues that people are having. I'm not one of the people who was having issues. So for me personally, since I got this unit, at the start, I was having a lot of issues. It's well documented on my YouTube channel. Since then, it has improved to a point now where for me personally, it's been really stable. But that's not to say that other people aren't having issues. So what we've got to remember is with this unit, a lot of people have issues with it and a lot of people don't. And it's often not something that the user's doing. It's just that for whatever reason, the update has made their device unusable or it's made it less stable. So let's see what Rapsodo has brought with this update. Okay, so the first thing that I'm happy to say with this beta update is they say you should see an improvement in connectivity, both in speed and robustness. They're using the word robustness. I'll put them up here. So speed and robustness in connectivity. Fantastic. They also have brought back the old alignment screen in the Swing Vision camera. So I'm really happy to see. Keep the new one, keep the one with the impact vision, but give us the old one with the Swing Vision camera because that was fantastic. They've brought it back, really happy to see that. Okay, what else have they brought? The next thing they've brought is shot capture in third-party applications such as E6 and Awesome Golf. We've had updated R-speed accuracy, we've had impact vision streaming optimizations, and connection stability. That is fantastic. Like I said, there's still a lot of people having connection or connectivity issues. If you are having connectivity issues, try and use a Wi-Fi extender, try and use a different mobile device and set up a mobile network. That worked for me. I'm having no connectivity issues. My device is so stable since I switched to my Wi-Fi extender. I don't know why, I can't explain it, but for whatever reason, with my home router, my modem/router, I've had nothing but trouble with connectivity. As soon as I went to my Wi-Fi extender in my garage and I've only hooked up my iPad, my MLM2PRO to that Wi-Fi extender, it has been amazing. Zero connectivity issues at all. Okay, let's jump into this testing. I'm super keen to test this out and I'm super keen to show you these updates. All right, so you should be seeing my iPad up to my left, your right on the screen. The first thing I can't really test is the connection speed and robustness. I guess I'm just going to have to wait for the community to let me know how you're going with that. Hopefully the people that were having issues with this beta update, when it gets pushed out to everyone, hopefully that's fixed a lot of the connection issues. Fingers crossed. I feel like we've been talking about connectivity issues with this device from launch. So fingers crossed, this is finally the fix. But what I can test is the alignment window. So let's jump in. I'll just go to the range. I'm going to go net, RPT balls, sea level. We still don't have the Titleist RPT Pro V1 and Pro V1X. They're still coming soon. So we'll go Callaway, sea level, graphics quality high. Select an 8-iron. Okay, now you can see we have the impact vision camera. Let's hit the Swing Vision camera. And as you can see, we have the old Swing Vision alignment window back, and I love this because I find that at the driving range this is a lot better to use for me personally than the impact vision one, so I love seeing this one back. Okay, so the next thing I want to check out is the updated R-speed accuracy. So if you've seen my recent R-speed video, I actually saw that the driver speeds were slightly off. So for me, with my speed sticks, they were bang on with my PRGR, but the driver speeds were off. So I want to test out today if the driver speeds are accurate compared to my PRGR. So I'll jump into the speed section. I'm going to select other speed training system, and I'm going to get my driver and I'm going to do a few swings. Okay, I do have both units on. Bear with me. This is the first swing of the day, literally. All right, let's see how we go for speed. Okay, it registered 109 and 110, so that is seriously good. Another thing I will say is the Rapsodo there, it picked up the driver really quick, and it was accurate. I was having issues with the driver where it would pick up the backswing and it wouldn't get the downswing, so it's good to see that it picked it up that quickly. Okay, MLM Pro disconnected. There we go. I've had my first disconnect from this unit in a while. I'll just go through the auto connect. Hopefully it connects all up. But that's funny, talking about disconnections and not having one, and then I've just had my first disconnect in a very long time. That's interesting. Okay, connection successful, and we're right back into our session. So that is good. If it disconnects, it should reconnect. Okay, let's go again. $102 versus 113 on the PRGR, so that is not accurate. Let's go again. 107 versus 113. So again, not seeing very accurate numbers. 111 versus 113. Okay, so not very accurate numbers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to end session. I'm going to jump back into speed, and I'm going to tick I don't have a speed training system, and we'll see if that makes a difference. 113 versus 114. Okay, that's good. 113 versus 115. So a couple of miles an hour difference from the PRGR, but still pretty good. 115 versus 116. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty accurate. 114 versus 116. 113 versus 116. So it looks like if you don't have a speed training system, it's best to tick I don't have a speed training system, funnily enough. However, I'm still seeing a slight discrepancy with club speeds versus my PRGR using the R speed section. And just to check the speed sticks, which were really good, just going to go back in, choose Super Speed Golf, and I'm just going to do a couple of swings with my blue stick because I just want to make sure this is still good. 121, 119 on the PRGR. 121 on the PRGR. I've had another disconnect. I've got a red light on my MLM2PRO. So this is odd. So now I've gone from having no disconnects, and this is the second disconnect I've had. What I wonder is, all those people that had disconnection problems, if they've fixed it for those guys and girls, but for us, has it gone backwards? Okay, we're doing our quick connect again. And I guess the good news is this quick connect does connect right up, and it does it by itself, but it still is frustrating having disconnects. Okay, we're back in. 122 versus 120 on the PRGR. So it's almost like they've increased speed a little bit on the MLM2PRO because they were perfect the last time I did this test, but it looks like now the MLM2PRO is reporting slightly higher. All right, we'll do one more swing. 123 versus 121 on the PRGR. So it definitely is reporting higher since this update on the MLM2PRO than the PRGR. So it's gone from being perfect, in my opinion, with the speed sticks to now reporting a little bit high with the speed sticks. Okay, connection stability. Let's talk about that. I mean, I've already had 2 disconnects and I've only been doing this for like 10 minutes. So for me personally, it looks like connection stability has actually gone backwards. What I wonder is, those other people who are having issues, I wonder if it's now fixed for them. I'm really keen to find out. Now let's go test the shot capture in third-party applications. So a lot of people have been saying they've been having issues with the MLM2 Pro actually registering their shots in third-party applications such as Awesome Golf and E6. E6, I've heard, is the problem child, so that's what I'm going to jump into now, and we'll test that out first. Again, I have potentially seen this issue a little bit, but I've always had a few random shots that don't register. But I'm going to jump into E6 now, and I'm going to hit a few shots at the driving range, and we're going to test and see if we get the shots to register or not. Okay, so we do have E6 up now. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to go to the driving range. That's a bit boring. Let's go play some holes. We'll jump in. Let's go play Aviara. Again, no warm-up today, no practice. I'm just going to jump straight into it. I should be, exciting news, the making of this video. I've still only got 3 wood, but I should be picking up my new driver today. Let's get excited. Okay. It looks like I've had another disconnect, and it looks like it's reconnecting itself in the background. I've got a blue flashing light. Still got a blue flashing light, so I don't know what's going on at the moment. So jumping back into the Rapsodo app, it does say I'm connected. I've just relaunched Aviara. Let's see if that works. Waiting, address. I'll just address the ball. Let's see what happens. So it doesn't say it's ready. I'll hit a shot. We'll see what happens. That was flush as well. Didn't register. I've got a blue solid light at the moment. I hate to say this, and I mean I really hate to say this, but it looks like I now have connection issues again with my MLM2 Pro. I might be getting rid of this beta testing. I'm having big connection issues, and I haven't seen this since I got my Wi-Fi extender. It's been solid. All right, I'm going to force close E6. I'm going to relaunch a Rapsodo app, connect up again, start from scratch. I'll jump back in. I'll see you in a minute. MLM2 Pro device has connected. Let's go play golf. Hopefully this works now. I do have a green light, which is good. That was a horrendous swing. Should come back though. Come on, draw back. Oh, stay out of the bunker. It will, it's just in the rough. Okay, 92 yards. I've got my sand wedge because I am in the rough. Nice smooth swing, this should be perfect. Be good, come on. Little bit long, but not bad. That's a 2-putt for a par, lovely. Okay, second hole. It's an uphill dogleg left par 4. It says we are ready to go. Should be fine. Get left for us. Lovely, we'll take that. Okay, it's going to leave 137 in slightly uphill. It's going to have to be a solid pitching wedge. Stability seems good after that reset. This is uphill as well. I'm going to need to hit this pretty good. Oh no, I didn't hit it good. That's got to go. Go, go, go. That should be fine. 20 feet, hoping for a 2-putt there. All that data looks good. Spin axis looks good. 2-putt, that's another par. So far so good with stability, with connection this time round. Okay, 160, slightly uphill. Let's just hit a smooth 8-iron. TaylorMade ball is feeling pretty good. Let's hit a little cut. Oh, I didn't hit it great. Should be cutting though. Oh, look at this. What a shot. I'll take that. Stop. It's going to be another 2-putt. Okay, fourth hole, long, skinny par 4. Stability seems pretty good this time round. And the other thing is, it hasn't missed a shot, which is good. Okay, another shot there. I mean, that did feel toe hooky, and that's exactly what it's doing. It didn't miss a shot. And I mean, yeah, it's registered everything so far. That data looks exactly like what it felt like. Okay, so 113 to this pin it's playing. So I'll try and land this about 110. Not going to do it with the lob wedge. Okay, gap wedge in hand. 110 swing. Oh, I didn't hit it good. It's got to go. Go! Yeah, to be expected, but this is good because I'm going to get to test the chipping now. Okay, 29 feet. Let me just move that view so I can see my ball. Aim a little bit out to the right. So 29 feet. Let's land this about 16 feet then. 16 to 20 feet. Should be good. Yep, that's a really good shot. We'll take that. It registered the chip shot, 16-foot carry, and a one putt. Lovely, nice up and down. Okay, everything seems pretty stable. I'm going to play one more hole on E6, then I'm going to check out Awesome Golf. Flush. Don't want that one back. Oh, go, go. Oh no, just got caught up in that rough. Okay, oh, now what? Can I get there in two? Yeah, easy, let's go, 225. That pin is absolutely tucked though, and I'm in the rough, so I'm gonna have to hit like a cut 3-wood. Okay, let's get our little Mac Boucher sling going on. We'll hit a big slinging cut. Oh, I didn't start it far enough left. Oh, and it's way short anyway. Okay, in the bunker. That's now going to be a very tough shot. All right, 35 yards, uphill, say 3-4 yards. So let's call it, say 40. Look at the power though. I mean, I'm getting no power, so I'm going to have to hit this almost double. So let's try and hit this about 79 yards, 80 yards as a feel. Okay, we've had a disconnect. So it's lucky I played this extra hole. I have had a disconnect. We'll see if it rectifies itself. I don't think it will. No, I've just got a solid red light. Oh, it has. It says it's connected. I've got a blue light now, which is good. I haven't seen it go green yet though. So it has connected, but it hasn't synced up with E6, and now it has. Perfect. So it disconnected. We gave it a bit of time, it rectified itself. Okay, let's do that shot again. Oh, look at this. What a shot. Oh, don't spin. Okay, right. This, if it doesn't give me a putt, this is going to really test out the chipping. Okay, this is going to test out the chipping now. I have 11 feet. So I'm just going to try and chip this 6 feet in my sim room. Because that for me was about the cutoff distance last time. 6 feet. That was 6 feet exactly. It had to think about it, but it didn't send it through. I'll do it again. That was about 7 feet. It hasn't registered. That was a little bit further. That was about 8 feet. It hasn't registered. So very, very interesting. I'll go again. We'll go a little bit harder. That was about 9 feet. And it thought about it, but it hasn't sent it through. Okay, let's go for the old mini flop. About 9-foot carry mini flop, and it registered. So there you go, come back for me. So that carried, it's saying 13 feet, which for me, it was more like 9 to 10 feet. Gave us a one putt, so we did get the up and down. Okay, really glad I played that final hole because it really showed just a few errors, and I've had another disconnect. So I've had another disconnect. Just right now when I'm talking, I've had a disconnect. So it has rectified itself, and now it's gone green again. So it looks like I am getting disconnects now in E6, but they're rectifying themselves. So what I will say is I wasn't getting those disconnects before this update, before this beta update. Okay, let's check out Awesome Golf. This is my favorite application, I'm gonna say. My favorite mobile application with golf launch monitors, Awesome Golf. It's fantastic. Let's jump into one of my favorite ranges, which is the approach shot section, and let's just hit some 7-irons to the green that's at 180. Definitely get more spin with these TaylorMade balls. Not a bad shot, we'll take it. That was flush. Really nice strike there. Baby draw. Really, really nice shot there. Not the best strike. Little heely, it'll probably come up a little short. Big hop. Not too bad, to be honest. So I have to be honest, I've never really had connection issues with Awesome Golf. It's always been pretty stable for me. That's a good shot. Look at that. It's always been pretty good. I think if there is a problem child with connection issues, it's the E6 Golf app. Famous last words. That was flush. Come on, be good. Another nice shot. Go on, be good. Lower ball flight on that one. In the hole. Come on. Oh! Right, let's hit a little cut. Oh, I duffed it. It'll cut, but it's going to come up way short. Go! We'll try that again. Try and hit a solid cut. A little John Rahm squeeze cut ball flight. Oh no! Not a good strike. It's definitely cutting. I'm pretty impressed with these TaylorMades. They retain a lot of ball speed off miss hits. Okay, let's do the opposite now. We'll hit a slinging draw. Again, not the best contact. Come on, come back. We'll go for another big draw. Be good. Come on. Lovely shot. Okay, so in terms of connectivity, I mean, I've hit a fair few shots there. They've all registered, which is good. It seems pretty stable, which is good. What I might do is I'll hit a couple of other shots. I'll hit some wedges. Just hit a gap wedge to this 125 flag. That looks good. Come on. That'll rip back as well. Lovely shot. Might be a bit left. Ah, about a yard left. Go in the hole. Spin back. Oh, what a shot. Come on, go in. Spin. I will take those 3 shots any day of the week. So, this looks really stable. This looks really reliable. Awesome Golf to me has always been a lot more stable and easier to play than E6 with the MLM2 Pro. So in terms of stability, in terms of connection issues, I seem to be having them again, especially with E6. All right, so other things that I can't really test, impact vision streaming optimizations, not really sure what that entails. It sounds like they're just optimizing or tweaking things within their own application. So, wrapping it up, that was the session. I definitely didn't have an improvement on the connection. For me personally, the connection was a lot worse. I had multiple disconnects, especially with E6. So for me personally, I'm gonna have to do more testing with this and feed back to Rapsodo my experience, but for me, the connection has gotten a lot worse, unfortunately. The accuracy with the R speed for me as well, unfortunately with my speed sticks, has also gotten a little bit worse. Comparing it to my PRGR, which I have tested against a GC quad, and the numbers are spot on. So for me personally, again, seeing a little bit of a step back with R speed, unfortunately. One big thing I can say that's a massive positive is we do have the alignment window with the Swing Vision camera is back. I'm really happy to see that because that's something that I like and that's something that I personally use. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, let me know. If you can sub to the channel, that helps out the channel. If you've got any comments or questions, leave them down below and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.